What's up guys, Daniel here. Got another Wyatt Flores lesson for you. This one is called Burning Bridges. It's in standard tuning with a capo on the first fret. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with the intro, but you can also use this in the verse. Sounds like this. So the chords we're going to use are going to be A minor, that's open A, 2nd fret D and G, 1st fret B, open high E. We're going to use this version of F, I think it's an F major 7, 3rd fret D, 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, open high E. We're going to use D minor, open D, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, 1st fret high E. And then we're going to use a G6 chord, which is 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, and the rest are open. We're going to start off the A minor with the single down strum, but you're going to leave the D string open and hammer onto the 2nd fret. Then you're going to pick E, B, G, B, followed by A, G, D, E, B, G, B. Now we're going to switch to the variation of the F chord, and we're going to do essentially the same strumming pattern, but it's going to go single down strum, no hammer on, then E, B, G, B, but this time we're going to go D, G, D, B, G, B, G. So we're not going to use the high E again. So from A minor to F, a little bit slower. And now regular speed. The next chord up is D minor. This time we're going to leave the G string open to hammer onto the 2nd fret on that first down strum. Then we're going to go E, B, G, B, followed by D, G, D. Take off the 1st fret of the high E string, and we'll go E, B, G, D. Now we're going to go to that G6 chord. Again, that's 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, the rest are open. We're going to start off with a single down strum, no hammer-ons. Then you're going to pluck E, B, G, B, and now we're going to do something different. You're going to pluck the 3rd fret of the low E and slide up to the 4th fret, and then you're going to go D, E, B, G, B. So it's slide. So you slide and then pick through the rest. So now from D minor to G6. Regular speed. And now the whole intro all together a little bit slower. Regular speed. And that's how you're going to play the intro. Now the next part up is the verse, and like I said, you can use that same progression we did in the intro, play it the exact same way for the verse if you want to. Otherwise, you can do a strummed version that I'll show you in a second. But it sounds like this. Turns out all your friends are fake. Some are real, but you just push them away. And if you don't call your family, it won't be family anymore. So like I said, we're using the same chords, but if you want to do the strum version, what you're going to do is start with A minor and go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. you're going to strum each chord. So A minor. Now we're going to switch to F. I like to add the 3rd fret of the A string on this one, but you can use any variation. Bar chord, the one we did in the intro. This is the one I like. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. D minor the same way. Now when we get to G6, it changes slightly because we got to do that slide. So it's going to go down, down, up, down, up. When you come back down, do the slide from the 3rd fret of the low E to the 4th fret. And then down, up, down, up. So all together, a little bit slower. Now, like I said before, you can use the same picking progression from the intro and apply it to the verse, or you can do something a little bit easier, which sounds like this. Turns out all your friends are fake. Some are real, but you just push them away. So what I'm doing is with each chord, I'm going to keep the first 2 down strums, but then I'm going to pick through the rest. I'm going to go down, down, and then I'm going to go E, B, G, B, down, down, E, B, G, B. So I'm picking through where you would have the up, down, ups. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So that's a simplified way you could play it too. Turns out all your friends are fake. Some are real, but you just push them away. And if you don't call your family, it won't be family anymore. And that's the way you can play the verse. Next part up is the chorus. Sounds like this. Now you're standing in the cold and the whiskey's getting low. Turns out everyone you know left a long time ago. Now you're stranded in the snow and the doors are locked and closed. Burning bridges as you go. Leaves a lot of dead-end roads. So the chorus doesn't change up too much. We're going to continue using the strumming pattern I showed you in the verse. That's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up for each chord. But we're going to change the order. So we're going to start with A minor. And now we're going to do a G chord. So this time again we got 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, and you can add the 3rd fret high E this time if you want to, or just do the G6. Same strumming pattern. Now we're going to go to D minor. And now you're going to go to G6 and do the same slide we did at the end of the verse. And then you're just going to repeat the progression. So all together. And if you'd like to, you can also do the picked version by applying the same thing I showed you in the verse. Now you're standing in the cold and the whiskey's getting low. Turns out everyone you know left a long time ago. Now you're stranded in the snow and the doors are locked and closed. Burning bridges as you go. Leaves a lot of dead end roads. Either way is going to work. Next part up is the interlude. Now the interlude is played just like the intro with one change on the F chord. It sounds like this. So like I said, the only change here is we're going to get a little fancy with the F chord. So we're going to start it off the same way, single down strum, E, B, G, B, but now we're going to go D, G, B, and then we're going to go back to G, 2nd fret, slide up to the 4th fret, and then slide back down to the 2nd fret, and once you get to the 2nd fret, you're going to pull off. Try to do it all in one motion if you can. So all together. So all together, a little bit slower. Regular speed. And that's how you can play the interlude. The last part I want to show you is the bridge. I'm not 100% confident on the strumming pattern, but I think this is pretty close. It sounds like this. Never get out. You don't turn your life around. Never get out. You don't turn your life around. So for this part, we're going to be using the same chords that we did in the intro and the verse. We're just going to be strumming the hell out of them. So we're going to start with A minor, and the strumming pattern I'm using is down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. You can use the same strumming pattern we did in the verse and the chorus if you want to, but I think this is how he does it. So again, a little bit slower. Switch to F. I like to use the bar chord version, but you can use whichever version works for you. D minor. And now we're going to go to that G6 with the slide. We're going to strum down, down, up, down, down, up is where we do the slide. Up, down, down, up, down, up. Repeat the progression. So all together, a little bit slower. Now the last line of the bridge, he does change up a little bit. Instead of ending on that G6 with the slide up to the 4th fret, we're going to end on an E7. And that's just going to be the 2nd fret A, 1st fret G, rest are going to be open. It'll sound like this. You never get out. You burn all your bridges down. So we're going to strum the first 3 chords the same way. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But when we get to E7, we're going to strum down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then let it ring out. So all together. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is going to be in the description. Go ahead and leave a request in the comments below for a song you would like to learn. Please put hashtag requests, makes it easier for me to find when I'm searching my comments later. I also have a ton of other Wyatt Flores tutorials on my channel and tabs on my website if you want to check those out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.